inches of rain, 6 to 12 inches for a good portion of the island here, even the far western side. But a good portion, obviously, you can see here of Jamaica in that pink, which is 20 to 30 inches, upwards of 16 to 20 in that dark red in eastern Cuba, and possibly another additional foot and a half of rain in portions of southern Haiti here and the Dominican Republic, which has already seen pretty extensive flooding. Kingston looks to be in a pretty bad spot right now. It looks to be it's going to be in the right front quadrant of the hurricane here when it comes ashore, and likely to see very significant surge and possibly wind impacts. No, there's no chance it could circle back to the Dominican Republic. You're still going to be experiencing rain from it with the outer bands, so still some flooding rainfall, major flooding rainfall possible here. But the core of the storm here is going to be passing over Jamaica, then over eastern Cuba, the Bahamas, and out to sea here. Yeah, it is still a direct hit on Jamaica, yes. I believe Nassau is kind of on the north side of this, so I don't believe Nassau is actually in. Nassau is located up here, so mainly more of the south and southeastern portions of the Bahamas, closer to the Turks and Caicos, will be more impacted. Right now, it's moving at about 2 miles an hour, so not very fast at all, very slowly, kind of moving along here, still to the west, before it does start making that turn here toward the north in about 24 hours or so. And again, likely to be pretty extensive structural damage with this, long duration communication and power outages and isolation of communities is pretty likely. Mudslides and landslides also being a huge threat, just due to the sheer amount of flooding rainfall that they're going to be experiencing as well. Another refresh here on the infrared satellite. It's still obviously very, very intense looking hurricane here with a very symmetrical CDO, the central dense overcast here, with that black and gray being the central dense overcast here. It is going to be increasing in speed as it about makes landfall in Jamaica. So as it makes landfall in Jamaica, it will likely start to accelerate, and then it'll be accelerating to the north and east here as it hits Cuba and the Bahamas on Tuesday into Wednesday. Yeah, we're likely to see it be a Cat 5 at some point tonight with one of the updates tonight, or a special update, as long as the plane here that it's in the storm finds evidence of a Category 5. Like, you can get that pass here probably in 20-ish minutes. Likely not going to get there with the next update here, 10-minute increment here. Like, you're going to be pretty close to the eye, but not quite in it yet with the latest Hurricane Hunters plane that's in there. Continue to watch that, though. Turks and Caicos, you're kind of on the eastern side here of the impacts, possibility of a couple inches of rainfall and high surf and some tropical storm force winds looking possible here. Oh, gotcha, Tiana. Is there a place that they're sending you that's... I would have to imagine they have somewhere safe that they're sending you to. hopefully.